for Africa?
Yeah.
Uganda missed me?
So today at work, this woman comes in, and she is obviously really upset, and she comes up and she's like, I just want to tell you, yesterday I came in, and I ordered decaf, and I didn't get decaf. It's like, oh,
It was probably me. I
Not
do that all the
decaf.
time. People are like decaf, and I'm like, okay.
And then she's like,
Don't be surprised.
I always get my caramel macchiato here, and I always get a decaf, and yesterday it wasn't decaf, and I had an anxiety attack, and I had to take medicine, and it was
She had
terrible.
an anxiety
And
attack?
so funny.
She's like,
funny. With the caffeine. That's
yeah,
crazy.
but she's so upset at me, and I'm like, oh ma'am, I'm so sorry, and I can tell that she wants me to give her a free drink,
Mhm.
but she's not saying it.
You're
And
not gonna offer that.
yeah, and I'm not gonna offer. So she's like, I'm so sorry, ma'am, I'm so sorry. And then she's like, okay, well, and I was like, what's your drink? I'll make you one this time. I'll make sure it's decaf. And she's like, okay, well, it's caramel macchiato. And I'm like, okay,
But I'm not
iced.
gonna pay for it.
Yeah, and she's like, iced, upside down, all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, I write it all down. And then I'm like, your total is this amount. And she's like, just looking at me. And then she's like, okay. Oh, crap. I left the car.
All of my money is gone.
Sorry, we can't give you your drink.
Exactly. And so she's like, oh, I left all my money in the car. And then she pulls out her checkbook. She's like, you can't take checks, can you? I was like, oh, yeah, sure, I can take a check. And she's like, oh.
Darn.
Well, I don't seem to have any checks in here. Like,
Really?
yes!
You'd be like, oh,
And
what
then-
a shame.
And then she's just like, oh, and she's just whining. Like, she's like, well,
Oh
and
my
then she
gosh.
goes, well, if I had brought it back yesterday, would you have given me a free drink? And I was like, whatever. Just don't worry about it. You can have the drink. It's fine. And she's like, really? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You just don't understand how terrible it was yesterday. I was all night in anxiety attacks, and I almost died.
Oh, wow.
Like,
So you come back for a drink.
Mhm.
Yeah, nice. This guy and this lady come in to work, and there's a long line, and they give me their orders, and then I realize, are they paying separately or together? So I kind of look at them, and they're all talking and trying to be friendly. I'm like, listening. And then I finally butt in, and I'm like, are you guys together? The lady's like, oh no, we're not together. And I'm like, okay, well, let me ring you up. And the guy, like, cuts me off, and he's like, no, we are. And the lady looks shocked, and she stares at him and
Wait,
says,
was she like, you
No.
joking?
no, we're not. We're not together. And he's like, yeah, we are. What have I done? and then the lady's like laughing and turning red, and she's like, no, we're not together. And I was like, oh, are you paying together? And they both go, yes, we're paying together.
Oh, that's
And
awkward.
it was really awkward.
That's hilarious.
That's
so
that's
funny.
really, that's the big reveal.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
So,
Sorry.
a couple of us have been talking about doing a sort of across the Lonely Pond book club sort of thing. And I thought we could all
I'm
read a
sorry.
Go ahead.
Jojo can read too.
Yeah, I
In
can.
fact, I invite
can
all
read.
of our viewers to join in.
Hear that, Jordan?
And Mark.
No, I don't think. I think
Does he
Mark's
still
given
watch?
up on us.
Probably. Well, we know Anna Michelle watches.
Oh yeah.
We've got a couple viewers. Okay, so
Yeah.
I was thinking we could all read a book. Now, you don't have to, but like if anyone wants to join us,
I
we're going to
feel
be
like-
reading
Go on.
The Hobbit.
Read The Hobbit.
I know Amy's already started. But yeah, so we're going to read The Hobbit. Anybody who wants to read, maybe talk about it a little bit. But we don't need a schedule because
Respawn.
We're
in
all
your
s-
videos.
yeah. Tell us if you want to read The Hobbit or not in your video. Because I know you guys are all going to put one up, and I'm looking forward to your video. That said, Caitlin, I'll see you tomorrow.